Hey, what's up everybody? Amaranth, the wood tier hero here, playing a game of Stonehearth Alpha 8. This is the latest dev build. So, it's gonna be a little more, unstable than the rest, but I like playing the latest ones anyway. See what they're coming out with. Let's see here. We're just gonna settle up here. Wildlife is common. Minerals are sparse. We're actually just gonna go right up. We're gonna go there. Yeah, we go there. So, they just released ores and the Blacksmith. So pretty excited about that. We're actually gonna start down here then. Not in our typical starting spots, but you know. North Puppy is the name they want to give us. We're gonna go with Brightbell. A traveler wants to give us a farmer's hoe. Great, thank you. So we're gonna harvest those. And then we're gonna clear some space right over here. Got a storage pile right there. Let's see here, they redid our UI, so Hearthlings. Oh, they got a workshop, parties, and bulletins. No bulletins right now. So if we go to Hearthlings, let's make ourselves a carpenter. 56332 465. Who's that dark grail? That's gonna be a good one for a carpenter. You can be our carpenter. Beth and Kate. So make Lauren our farmer. Set up some farming. Just try to get some food going right off the bat. Looks about good to me right there. Let's find our carpenter, make your little station. We're gonna get these guys off building real quick. Still not able to make her like little, basically it's just a boarding house. Put everybody in it at the very beginning of the game. So we're gonna build it here. 20 by 12. Give it a little bit extra there. Pop that up. We're gonna throw, just gonna do this pretty quick. Get into some of the more fun aspects of the game, because I've done this a couple times, so let's show off some of the more fun aspects, I figure. Yeah, start building that. So all of our Earthlings are gonna get to work now. Start building that up for us. Is there any wildlife around here? We can start trapping, get some meat maybe. Doesn't look like it just yet. We're gonna also have somebody build a ladder to get up there. Looks like, I thought I saw, there's some rabbits over there. Let's pop up our menu again. 5, 6, 4, 6. We'll have you be a trapper. So we're gonna set up some trapping zones over here. That's gonna allow us to get some meat and pelts. Start that off early, supplement our food. So none of our Earthlings starve. Starving is generally a bad thing. He's just kind of relaxing right now because he doesn't have anything to do, so we'll make him go harvest all of these. There, now we should have plenty of food. Oh, and I was gonna get our person working. Maintain 1 door. Maintain, let's do 4 windows. Throw a couple of beds in there. I think that should be good for now. So we got our trapper and our farmer going over here to pick all these berries. Holy cow, we got more berries than we can handle over there. That should keep them busy for a little while. Looks like we already caught a rabbit. Doing good there. Carpenter level 1 already, can now make a solid array of furniture. Oh, that was the notification bar. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Looks like people are going to start hauling the berries back, which is great. We're going to throw our beds in there already, just so people have a place to sleep. I kind of picky about which way my beds are facing. Not really a big deal, but it's a big deal to me. It matters. Oh boy. Alright, so now that we got that all sorted out. Put that there. Put another one there. Yep. Alright, and then take this one, put it here. So we're getting all of our beds in there. People are gonna have a place to stay, which is gonna make them happy. I always prefer sleeping on a bed than sleeping out in the wilderness. Uh-oh, that bed didn't get in there. Somebody put that bed in there. Just gonna speed things up here a little bit. So they got the foundation all laid out and started working on the walls, but nighttime rolls around, everybody's tired, they're gonna go to bed. Looks like there was an extra bed made for some reason, which is fine, but not really a big deal. Couple rabbit pelts already out of that, which is great. Looks like people are running around trying to go grab all of the stuff we're trying to farm here. Some food for our people. Daytime rolls around. Looks like they're gonna finish it pretty quickly here. Just about getting started on the roof. A daily update. Oh, so in order to get somebody new, we need more food. And morale is high enough, and we're worth enough gold, I guess? I'm not exactly sure what that gold thing means, but that's fine. So basically right now our guys are just working on getting more food, which is great. We need food. Everybody else is trying to... Oh, carpenter level 2, sweet. Well, since everybody else is just kinda finishing that up, we'll go grab some more berries, I suppose. It can't hurt to have more food, you know? We do have a lot of berries, but having food is never a bad thing. I would rather eat berries and get sick of them than to not eat at all and starve, so... We're also gonna pick up some stone and some silkweed so we can start making a couple of extra things. Looks like all of our priorities kicked in on top of working on that other stuff. We're gonna slow it down a little bit here. We're gonna go over to our carpenter's workbench. We're gonna try and make some benches to sit on. Blacksmith sign, sweet. Signs and everything. We're looking good. Pick things back up again. As things start to pan out for us. Looks like everybody's gonna get hungry. We're just getting ready to harvest all those turnips and pumpkins. There we go, picking up all those pumpkins, grabbing all those berries and turnips. Farmer level 1, so they move faster, so running between the field and the stockpile, plus 10 HP as well is going to be great for our guys. Now that they're finishing that up, looks like they're going to start on a roof. Looks like we got another rabbit. Increased movement speed and 10 health. Seems like a pretty consistent buff, but extremely useful. Yeah, there you go. There's the thatch roof that we were working on. We're also going to have our carpenter come over here. I like to put wall-mounted lanterns on them. Looks like they got all of our windows and our door in there already, which is great. And then we have our stockpile already. Some benches. For when people are eating. I like to sit down on stuff when I'm eating. Why not put out some benches? There we go. Just temporarily, we don't know where everything's gonna be right now, but throw it out there, take advantage of some of those buffs. Gotta watch out for goblins. Our guy's making a dash over there to grab those berries. Those other earthlings working on the roof. It's almost done. Then they'll start taking down the scaffolding, which is one of my favorite parts, is watching them. I like to just construct stuff to watch people build things. I'll make completely empty buildings. Just to, oh, here comes a goblin. We're gonna slow it down right here. Everybody needs to to defend the town. Your workers have stopped their jobs and are vigilantly watching for intruders, which just so happens to be Mr. Leah Quest is going to take him up, but Crew Skull Crusher. So we fought and defended our town. Valiantly, I might add. Very brave Hearthlings running in there. Miss Leah Quest running in there first, taking those goblins out before they can pillage any of our resources or harass any of our Hearthlings. Now, one cool thing is you can make parties now, organize groups of Hearthlings and kind of move them around, which was something that one of my friends and I had been talking about for quite some time before they had even done that. The need to be able to move soldiers, say if you have a larger town and you have footmen patrolling around, you're gonna need to be able to dictate where they move sometimes, just to be on the safe side. Be able to move them to the other side of town to say if that's where a raid is going on and they're not necessarily patrolling over there. Always nice to have the ability to move the soldiers where they're needed most. Looks like everybody's gonna get tired here and go to bed, so we're gonna speed this up a little bit. I like how they all sit there. They sit there and stretch and yawn before going to bed. It is just one of my favorite animations in this game. So it looks like we got a good thing going on so far. Nobody's hungry. Nobody's griping about anything. We've got quite a bit of food in our inventory. Net worth is, we're worth a lot, and our happiness is just going up. So seems like we're doing a good job so far. I'm gonna go ahead and give the order to clear out a couple more trees. We don't want to absolutely flood our stockpile, but we do need a little bit more room for growth, and eventually we're going to need lumber for making new buildings. We're actually going to dictate that we make another crop of corn and a whoops, a little bit bigger than I wanted on that one. Actually, you know what, we're going to go by 8. We're going to make that one silkweed so we can start making clothes, excuse me, start making upgraded worker clothes for our builders. That way they move faster and get things done quicker for us. Make sure we take care of all of our necessities. I used to build random ladders all over the place. I didn't even know if it was worth it. They leave 1 or 2 blocks up top. There you build a ladder, and then you got a ladder there indefinitely, but now you can actually remove ladders, so it's always worth it to build them to go up and grab the blocks that they may leave up there. Looks like the sun's coming up. Wonder if that bar will pop up and give us another earthling. Doesn't look like I have anything up there, so we're gonna take that ladder down now. Trader approaches town and says, if you can make me 3 tables for 1, I'll be back in 2 days and might be able to get you 2 plushie toy rabbits. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Plushie toy rabbits are expensive. And tables are easy to make, especially with this abundance of wood that we have right here. We're gonna tell everybody to go harvest these so that we can start working on making clothes and such. We're gonna tell our carpenter as well that we would like a weaver, maybe a footman, and a mason's hammer and chisel. So food, we needed 100. We have 159, 5.3, and we're worth a lot. Yeah, we'd like to accept a new. Kate Baub is our new resident Hearthling. Oh, that's Kate Bendel. Kate Baub is 361, so that's perfect. She is actually going to immediately get promoted to Weaver. Perfect timing. And we also have a spare bed for her. Fantastic. So, Weaver, we're going to set your workshop up right there. We're actually going to save this now. And then we're going to catch you guys next time.